All right, here we are. New Year's Eve, January the 31st.
That's right.
We decided we was tired of hearing gunshots and fireworks at our house, so we coming out here to a campsite and have us a nice New Year's Eve supper. Some cheesy ramen noodles.
New Year's not so rockin' Eve.
Yeah. What you looking at, Kevin?
I was just trying to give you that serious pose for your shot.
Any alligators in this pond?
No.
You think there's any fish in that pond?
There's frogs in it.
Frogs for sure.
Maybe not. Well, they could be out tonight, but.
Frogs for sure. We hear them all the time croaking. All right, let's get on to the campsite.
Black water. Keep on rolling now.
Oh my goodness.
That's recent. It wasn't like that last week.
I know it wasn't like this last week, but these benches aren't that safe. Can you believe that? Yeah, this wasn't like that last week. This is recent. Ranch and nacho cheese. But the best part is, tell them what we're going to drink it with, Kevin.
Ale 8 that was gifted by Andy. Metro on the Move. I don't know whether Jason was backpacking with Jason, gave them to him, or it gave him the idea for these. But he first drank them in Kentucky.
I think Taylor. What's Taylor? Southern Hike. I think he was.
Is that the one? Okay.
He was the one to get the first one to Metro, and Metro thought of me because he knew I drank ginger ale, and he brought 2 of these back, hauled them back from Kentucky. Isn't that nice of him? I just wish we had a mountain house to go with this. Since Jason, backpacking with Jason, recommends mountain house, it'd been nice to have a mountain house to go with this. Kevin?
Yeah, that would have been.
You know he hates mountain.
I know he can't stand them. We're gonna keep ribbing you about that.
Yeah, we're gonna keep
ribbing. You should have
ribbing.
never let nobody know.
Yeah, you shouldn't have let nobody know you don't like mountain house, Jason. Okay. Well, we had a swig of this, and must say it is tasty.
It is tasty. It's ginger ale with some sort of citrus added to it, is what it is. Got to go to Kentucky.
Maybe we'll go up there to the Red River Gorge. That's where he lives, isn't it?
That's where he backpacks a lot around there.
I thought he lived right there on.
I don't know. They got all kind of caves up
Hanson's
there.
Point. I think he's got a hut right up there on Hanson's Point.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
All righty. Thank you for the ale, whoever gave it to Andy, and thank Andy for bringing it all the way to Georgia.
That's right. Now. That powder went up your nose. See, remember when I started coughing the first time?
Yeah.
I was going.
Oh my goodness.
It was that spice.
Oh my goodness. Kevin and I, it's New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, bringing it in right out in the woods.
Out in the woods. We're on the Pine Mountain Trail at a campsite, and we're going to have cheese ramen for our New Year's Eve supper. And
Spicy.
Very spicy. But Kevin's had it, and I've had it before, so I'm not going to take you through that process. But I am going to bring you back once we...
It's already boiling.
Yeah, once Kevin gets the taste. All right, Kevin. Kevin's got his. He's getting ready to try to use chopsticks.
Again.
I'm
really terrible at it. Look at that.
Get your spoon out,
This is
man.
a joke,
Come on.
man.
Yeah, get your spoon out.
This is a joke.
I hope you don't ever have to go to one of them countries, because that's all you're going to get.
Well,
and you'll starve to death, I guess.
No, yeah, I doubt it.
There you go. You're getting closer and closer to it. Is it hot?
Mm-hmm. They're hot and spicy.
I'm making mine now.
You got to be careful when you inhale.
Oh yeah.
When you're eating it, because that spice will just go right down into your throat and lungs.
So the PMT official.
It's spicy.
Yeah, the PMT official taste is here tonight.
It's spicy. Man, it's spicy.
Listen, we just finished supper. And that cheese ramen, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It will clear your sinuses up.
My eyes are just now.
He happened to have a pack of...
Ears burning, eyes watering, nose running. It really affected me.
He had a pack of cheese, peanut butter crackers. And thank goodness it kind of took the bite out of that hot. Oh, it was hot, really, really.
It's really hot.
But we're about to lose our light for the night. What time is it? You know, I think it's on. It's still
It's
early.
got to be a little after 5, maybe.
5:30.
Ooh.
Yeah,
longer than I
usually
thought.
it's dark about 6 o'clock. It'll be pitch black dark.
Well, we're getting longer days again now. We're past the solstice.
And what'll happen about 9 o'clock? I think we're just a few miles away from the RV campground, and they'll have some. I know they'll have some fireworks,
Yep.
and of course I don't think we'll hear a lot of guns. I know we both live in semi-country, and every New Year's and every 4th of July, these people have to get their guns and AK-47s and the shotguns out, and you can tell it's not fireworks. You can tell it's guns. Bah, 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 bah. You know what I mean?
Yep. And you just hope they're shooting in the ground, but
Yeah, yeah. Because if they're shooting in the air, it's got to come down, right?
yeah, these people aren't thinking about Newtonian physics at all. So, yeah, it's dangerous.
So anyway, we'll go shut it down now and clean up and prepare for the night shift. So we'll talk to you in the morning. Oh, in the morning we got a new
product.
New product. Well, not a new product, but
Well, for us.
yeah, but a New Year's breakfast. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to wake Kevin up. He's sleeping over there in his tent. But I just woke up and realized that I've slept through the new year. I didn't hear any fireworks. And I just felt like it'd be a good time to wish all my subscribers a happy new year. And to my lovely 37 years of being married to my wife, I'd like to say to her, Sehe po mani paruseo sarangheo. Kevin and I are going to have our New Year's breakfast, New Year's 2022 breakfast.
2022. Man, who knew we'd still be here?
Yeah. Now I've got this Bob's Red Mill grits, polenta, and it's not gluten-free. Oh, he does make.
They do make one.
He does
That
make
is.
a gluten-free grits, and I'll put a picture of it up here, and it should have the red GF on it. So he does make it. I don't have a gluten problem personally, but I know friends who do, and it's very important to them that they know it's gluten-free. That's why I bring it up, but I'm not going to bring that up anymore. But anyway, we're going to have cheesy grits. Now this one is new to me. This one here is a vegan cheese made from coconut oil, and not
That's so weird.
Not the American. Is it the American cheese that's in the little plastic in the individual wrap?
That's not even real cheese, man. That's that. If you read the package, it says processed cheese food.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
That means it's one molecule away from being plastic.
It probably is.
So yeah, this is vegan cheese. I'm gonna put a picture of it up here for you. I just discovered this from one of my subscribers. You know, my subscribers are great. They click.
They are. You got some great
They
subscribers.
click you off to all kind of things. But anyways, Viola Life vegan cheese, and it smells like cheese, tastes like cheese, and I'm gonna put this in our cheesy grits today. Now, I'm not gonna make you watch us cook it. He's making the sausage now. Cooking the sausage. We're gonna have sausage, cheesy grits, this for New Year's breakfast.
Okay.
Here we go: sausage, grits, egg, a half a block of butter, and cheese.
And vegan cheese.
Vegan cheese at that. So anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Listen, I've got some information, I think important information to pass on to my subscribers. And it's about these snap together fossils. It's called fossils. They sold on Amazon. This is a couple of years old that I bought. And I didn't realize it, but they'll snap. These things will snap either way, either that way or this way. Okay? But we didn't know, and then I won these from somebody, Unlikely Hiker. I won these from her, and I brought them, one for Kevin and one for me, because we had the grits this morning. And this one we was putting together and couldn't figure out.
It's hard to keep it to stay.
It was hard to keep it snapped together. And anyway, Kevin found out that this print, this pattern, this print pattern.
I was eating it.
He was eating the pattern.
The ink, my grits were black.
Yeah. Anyway, I've already...
And the ink was coming off.
Yeah, the ink was coming off, but what it was, if it, on here it says outer, what does it say? It says side out. And so you got to be careful.
We weren't paying attention?
Wasn't paying attention, but the side out would have been the right way to do it. It'll snap either way, but what it is, if you don't do it side out, the pattern, the ink.
You get to eat the ink.
You get to eat the ink. And he had black grits.
Black grits at the bottom. I'm scraping it. I wondered why the black was.
And
then I put my finger in there and smeared it, and the ink just everywhere.
So you got to be careful on how to put snap these together.
This blue one wasn't doing that though, and you had it inside out.
Yeah, I had it in. I've been eating it inside out too, but it don't have that pattern and it don't come off. But it does say right there. It does say right here, side out on there. So see, it's folded, and that's the way it needs to be, like that. See, and it snaps together really nice, and makes a nice little round bowl.
So if it starts pulling apart on you, you probably got it inside out.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get a mouthful of ink and black teeth and tongue.
Just thought we'd pass that on to you. Be careful if you own the fossils, and I think a lot of people do. They go flat. It's easy to put in your backpack. And a lot of people do use them. Just make sure you got the outside to the outside. That's the information I'm passing on. Kevin and I, we made it out from our New Year's hike. It had a little reprieve on the rain, even though it's still wet us a little bit.
Yep.
But this will be it for this week, and see you next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Yep, Kevin said bye.